Harold D. Lasswell was a political scientist and communication theorist. His first work was on propaganda, which was groundbreaking because it illustrated how, why and under what conditions propagandists could be successful, and in doing so indicated when and why audiences were most likely to receive the message being communicated. As a result, Lasswell's work exposed the simplicity and limitations of the prevailing magic bullet, or hypodermic needle model of communication. Lasswell's model is categorised as an example of functionalism, which demonstrates a functional analysis of mass communication. In the case of mass communication, functionalism centres on the role of media in the maintenance of social order and social structure. Lasswell says that the media performs three functions. Surveillance is where the media provides information for individuals and society at large about the world they inhabit. Correlation is the process by which the media explains and interprets events, and in doing so provides a means of connecting the different elements in society. Transmission is where the media acts as an agency of socialisation, disseminating a society's social and cultural heritage to the next generation. In this diagram, who refers to the communicator, which is control analysis, says what refers to who engages in content analysis, in which channels refers to where it goes, like radios, press, films, which is media analysis, to whom refers to who reaches this, which is done through audience analysis, and with what effect refers to the impact upon the audience through effect analysis. Lasswell also talked a lot about biological equivalence. We can see this through three categories. One group surveys the political environment of the state as a whole, another correlates the response of the whole state of the environment, and third transmits the patterns of response from the old to the young. When we push upstream flow of communication, we know that the immediate relay function. The relayer can be a school teacher, doctor, judge. In any case, he can have an assembly point of news and comment. The communication process of human society can show many equivalents to physical organisms. For example, the sequence can spread fan-wise according to few too many patterns. Like a foreign secretary giving a speech in public, an article is put in the press, or a news film is distributed to the theatres. Another theory of Lasswell's is circuits of communication, which are predominantly two-way communications, which occur when the sender and receiver of functions are performed for equal frequency by two or more people. Such message handlers may be contrasted with those who affect the content of what is said, which is a function of editors, censors and propagandists. We can separate them into manipulators and the handlers. The first group modifies content and the second does not. In every society, the values are shaped and distributed according to more or less distinctive patterns. This includes communication, which involves the support of the network as a whole. Such communications are the ideology, and in relation to power we can differentiate political doctrine, political formula, and the memoranda. This is illustrated in the US by the doctrine of individualism. This is seen through agencies like the home or school. However, there are counter-ideologies, which are against dominant ideologies. For example, the power structure between the US and Russia shows the ruling elite view one another as potential enemies. Lasswell also says that power is affected by ideological conflict, which weakens the internal power position of each ruling class.